Let's go. And welcome back to another Luke and Shay's Place reaction. Hi, I'm Luke, and that's Shay. We about to do a reaction video. If you guys like our content, by all means, share it. Definitely put it out there, get it out there to the people. Because if you're enjoying it, why not share it? You know what I mean? That's how we do it around here. Pass the peas like we used to do, yo. So this is what we're doing today. We're doing a reaction video. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do a reaction video to something I've seen just recently, and it might not be new to you, but it's new to me. But like I said, we're gonna do a reaction video to it anyway to see what you think. What's up with you today, Shay?
Nothing much, Luke. Having a good day. All smiles over here. And before we begin this reaction video, if you like the content that we're sharing and it adds value, don't forget to click that like button under when we're posting the video, because that helps put us in the algorithm.
Make sure you bang that like button. Bang it.
Hit that like button. Also, comment. We like to get your feedback. Go ahead and comment below and let us know what you think on the topic that we're sharing. And subscribe. Right. It's absolutely free and puts us in the algorithm again to grow and also it helps grow our platform. So go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you get notified when we're posting. How's your day going, Luke?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed and doing well.
That's good. Glad to hear.
We're going to jump into this little reaction video thing and see how this thing play out. Hey, a straight man is the new red flag. Let's check this out.
Okay. What's my biggest dating red flag? Is it being on the DL?
Gotta share. On the right track. Gotta share the video.
I have my answer. Is it close enough? You want to guess one more time? What would be a red flag for me? Bad music taste?
Yeah, I don't see the video playing.
We got some technical difficulties. Let's get that straightened out.
Okay, now I see it.
Let's get that straightened out. Let's fix that right off the rip there. Let's get it going. Now let's
go. What's my biggest dating red flag? Is it being on the DL? You're on the right track. I have my answer. Is it close enough? You want to guess one more time? What would be a red flag for me? Bad music taste? Oh, that is a good one.
Because that's one for me.
That is a good one. But that's not what I put.
You don't listen to Michael Jackson.
But okay. Okay. This is a huge red flag for me. All right. It's so crazy. I was going to say men. Strike one. You're a man.
Yeah.
And you're heterosexual.
Yeah. I was going to say, so technically, because my mind was already there, I don't think I deserve to eat a wing.
I think you do, Frank.
Really? We're going to go with a heterosexual man being a red flag now to a woman. I got to let that sink in.
I was trying to understand if I actually heard that correctly, because that's different right there.
A heterosexual man is now a red flag to a woman. You gotta let that sink in. I'm really thinking. I'm gonna ponder that for a moment. That's some deep stuff right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and listen in more to see what this is all about here.
Friend. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, always go with your gut instinct. I think you need more sauce.
This rapper, I want to say her name is Doechii. Oh, or Doechii. Like, don't quote me on this. I have no idea how to pronounce her name. Nevertheless, she's been gaining a lot of popularity lately, but she recently went viral for basically stating her dating preferences and sharing that a big red flag for her when looking at a partner is identifying and interacting with a straight male. More specifically, a red flag for her is being a straight man. Like, she has no desire, no interest.
Wow.
That's something.
What you think about that one, Shay?
That's backwards. Everything's backwards. I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my mind around that.
You know,
Something that's I don't know. That's crazy. I don't know. That's
not to
never
be
heard that in
combative,
my life. That's new to me. I didn't know people
not
were out here thinking like that, but
not
it
to
does.
be combative. I wonder if it was said in reverse. If somebody was to have said, somebody of the other group of people, the other people,
If
LBG,
somebody said that a gay man was a
well,
red flag to them,
yeah,
then
or a gay
everybody would
woman,
be up in arms
lesbian.
about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think you would get away with actually saying that. And I think that's why we have to make everything to that point of being equal. Because, that, I mean, I can understand her point if she is, she's a lesbian. I can understand that. But at the same time, when you saying that, it's like you don't have no type of, there's no sympathy for this, for, I want to say, the straight heterosexual man in that case. So it's open season on us, or open season on us in that sense. But I don't know how to call it. This is beyond me. Let's listen in more. Let's see what else they
Oh.
say.
And straight men, or at least looks at them sideways. This video breaks it down, obviously, intensely, and I just want to say, I think she just did black men the biggest favor. Straight black men in particular, I think she did a huge favor. I'm not really aware of any black men who are going out of their way to date openly queer black feminist women. Like, I don't know straight black men who are going out of their way trying to seek someone who has those values. And so while I know the internet was all ablaze over her basically saying that straight black men are a red flag to her, I cannot imagine that straight black men really care. Like, I really can't imagine that. Now, you guys let me know in the comment section. I know many of you guys who follow me are straight black men.
Does it bother you that she said that, Shay, or it went in one and out the other?
I would say there's a little bit. It bothers me a little bit. I mean, today there's so much craziness going on with people, but that's putting the icing on the cake. I've never heard of that. I don't know how a straight man could be a red flag to someone,
to a woman.
because there's so many things behind that, because I have questions like, what, so is she getting in a relationship with the gay man? And I'm so confused
No,
because
what she's saying is, being that she's a queer woman, and she is saying that a straight man would be a red flag, because the question is, what would be a red flag? But see, in our society today, and like I say, when we speak from a religious standpoint, or better yet, when we speak from a follower standpoint, not religious, but a follower standpoint, being that God created women for men, that was the whole process. And see, we lost that. We're kind of like losing that now. It's like, okay, now you got women saying that a heterosexual man is a red flag. So it goes with the understanding that, okay, you're getting rid of what we always talk about the family, the destruction of the family, that plays a part in it. Because if you're going to have women out here saying that a straight man, heterosexual man, is a red flag, where else can you go? Because that's almost saying, when you say that's a red flag, that's like I'm allergic to y'all. See, I'm not even, but I understand, being that she's a queer woman, and she made the statement, but it doesn't bother me, because Chaz is right. I wouldn't be interested in a woman that was queer if I'm a heterosexual guy. So
And then some of them are, depending, because some guys are looking at it like, okay, she likes women, so then that opens the doors for him to do other things in the bedroom, as far as having maybe a person join them, because
well, see,
she's okay
hold
with
hold
being
on,
with
hold,
other.
hold.
But as far as that's not somebody who, I'm not saying that's somebody who's gonna wife her up, but some guys might be okay with that because her appetite is for women as well. So
Uh,
with that being said,
see, but
I want to
hold
get
on.
more
I
about.
want to. I'm trying to pause you, sister. Calm down. Calm it down a little bit. She is queer. You can't say that. Okay? She's queer. She's saying that's what she is. She's not interested in a man at all. And ain't no man should be interested in her because
So I'm
she,
confused.
so
So if she's queer, okay, I won't get into that. So that's
yeah, she's
I
queer.
would assume she's talking about she's into girls, but okay, maybe
Yeah,
not.
she is. That's what what she's saying is she only mess with girls.
Well,
That's why
that's
she's
why I
a
said
straight man.
not. You didn't hear what I said then. I said a man, a masculine man, a man that's a straight male might date her because he might be looking to have a threesome, being that she would be okay
That's what
with being
I'm
with
trying.
girls.
That's what I was trying to get you to stop. You can't say that. You
I
can't say
can't
that
say
because
that.
no, because she's queer. That's the LBGTQ. That's what I'm saying. You're stepping on toes. She's not interested in a man at all, and a
Oh,
man
okay.
wouldn't be
I hear what
interested
you're
in
saying.
her. So the
All right.
man wouldn't want to date her because
Oh,
she's queer.
okay.
She's not going to give you a threesome. She's not that. That's not
Oh,
the thing.
okay. All right.
She's not.
I didn't hear the part where she said I know she
Yeah,
said she's just doesn't
I'm
straight
more.
men. I thought
I'm
there
more.
was more to it with
No,
okay.
no. That's why I kept using the word queer. See that
Uh,
she's gonna identify as this. She's not interested in a man. That's why a man is a red flag.
okay.
She's not interested in a man. So when you make that statement that a man would be interested in her, but that's why I was trying. Don't go there because that will get us flagged because she's queer. Let us know more.
So you guys let me know if this is really offensive to you, and if so, why. But just on the surface, I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, so thank you. And what's the problem again? Like in my brain, you just made it really easy for them. And it's like no hard feelings because you're not interested in them. You are not interested in them. And they are not interested in you. So what's the problem again? Like, why is the internet ablaze? Why is this a big deal? This is a black queer woman, black feminist queer woman, who does not like black men. What's new? like, please.
See, that's what I was. That's what I was referencing to. I should have probably let it play on more to let you hear it. No, she's not. That's why she made the statement, and it was. It's all a buzz on the internet because she made the statement saying a heterosexual man is a red flag for her. So that tells you right there. Like I said, that's almost like she's saying she's allergic to that. If I see you, there's no way in the world I would even give you time, in that sense, because I'm not into men. So that's why men would be a red flag. Me being a man would be a red flag to her. She couldn't get past.
You being a straight man.
Yeah.
That's
And
what she has a problem with. She don't have a problem with. Yeah, I don't even know what I can
uh,
and can't say, but she don't have a problem with
oh
a
no, you
queer
can't.
male. I guess if we're using that word, she don't have a problem
Hmm.
with a queer male, but she has a problem with a straight male, which is that's crazy. But yeah,
Yeah, but that's what I was trying to get across because yeah, and that's why I was so ablaze because you have a black woman saying that basically a black male, a black straight heterosexual male is a red flag. See, and that's like I said, that's why it was ablaze. But that's why everybody on the internet was into that the comment because she said this.
Please. Like, the sky is blue. Water is wet. Like, this is not surprising. This is not cutting edge. This is
Yeah,
not anything that we have not heard before. So, as far as I'm concerned, she is doing straight black men out there a huge favor by being honest.
Then like they got some hot wings out there. You see those wings on the table there? They got some wings on the table there. You see that? Look it down there. Wings down there.
I actually appreciate her honesty.
I guess they
I
plan
really
to wing
do.
if you get the
I
answer
think
wrong.
it's
I
more
guess I don't
toxic
know. Yeah, see,
to
there
be
you go
a
eat the wing.
black, queer
Oh, is that
woman,
what it is?
a black queer
Yeah,
feminist
that's what it looked like.
who pretends that you like straight black men, but you really don't, and you make their life a living hell. And you date them or interact with them or you have these romantic experiences and like hate their guts. I think it's actually
See?
more toxic and more detrimental when you are that, but you're not honest with it. So I am fully in support of somebody coming out and showing their hands and
Yeah,
saying, this is what I'm about. I
exactly.
don't agree with anything she's saying. I think it's crazy.
You got some feelings on that one?
No, I just agree with that. It's better to have somebody come out and tell you exactly who they are instead of finding out after you put so much time into the person
Hey,
and then they tell you, "Oh, by the way, I'd rather than tell you, get it out the way. Don't
my
lead me on. Let me make a decision from the gate. Don't, that
my
yeah.
feelings are hurt because I'm a red flag. See, this video is really hurting. It's really depressing.
It's funny.
Really depressing. I'm a red
I don't think
flag.
we hurt anybody. Trust me. That's just open.
I don't
I think
know.
it started a conversation, but no straight man is gonna be hurt by that. They're
I,
probably
I,
like the
I,
lady said in the video, like the
I'm hurt.
person saying in the video. Oh, you just helped some guys because now they don't have to worry about trying to date you or ending up heartbroken because you led them on and you don't even like them.
I'm hurt though. See, because I'm a straight heterosexual man. My feelings are hurt. I'm really down. I'm claiming depression. Okay, anxiety.
Crazy and insane.
I just see a therapist.
And I think it's promoting a whole bunch of different propaganda. But at least she's being honest. And as I mentioned before, she's not looking for them, and they probably aren't looking for her either.
We're not looking for her.
And so,
Definitely not.
and that way, it's a match made. But anyways, that's what I got, y'all. What do you think? Y'all agree with me? You disagree? Do you think this
in
whole
front of
thing
her
is
too
just
there. She
being
got
blown
about
up? Do y'all think that she's being promoted low key, high key? I feel like she's being promoted because of the agenda that she's promoting.
See?
Like,
And that's the part I was talking about. Because she said it, and her being a queer woman saying it. She's like, I don't like the fact that you got an open season on straight men. See? I mean, if that's your answer, I can understand that. But at the same time, being a straight man, it's like, okay, you can say this about me, but I can't go back and
You
say that
can't
about
say it about you. Just like we
you.
were just stepping on eggshells. Oh, Shay, you can't say that. You can. Oh, we'll get
Yeah,
flagged. We'll get.
yeah,
But
you don't.
but yet this person and other people on platforms that have that, they can go voice stuff about heterosexual straight people. But if it was flip flop, then oh my goodness, what can I like I just had to say, okay, can I call him a queer male? It's like you're walking on eggshells because you don't want to offend anybody. But what she said, it offends people, but they don't look at it like it's almost
Yeah,
like
that's what I
who
said.
cares what the straight people think, kind of.
Yeah, because
It's backwards.
you guys been in power for so long, so you guys should be used to getting.
Backwards.
And I'm just that's why I'm saying I'm gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be hurt for this. For this video, I'm hurt. I'm really hurt.
Like anytime you have a black queer woman who's going to go out there and say horrible things about black men and then push LGBTQ, she is bound to get support. She's bound to get support from the media because she's pushing a lifestyle that's would eventually lead to the destruction
Of the family.
of the black community if it was
Right.
like followed to the T. So I think about it.
And that's the key. So again, see, and that's why the video was such a buzz. Because here she is dissing men, straight men, because that's a diss. No matter how you want to cut it.
Yeah.
There's a black woman dissing, see, once again. So go ahead, you want to add to that?
Yeah, just what she said. That's creating to the destruction of the black community, the destruction of the family. And
Black
some people
men.
might say, oh, well, I'll adopt. Well, what happens when we keep down this road? There won't even be any kids to adopt. So then where is any kids going to come from? Where, if everybody starts having this mindset and they jump into this whole thing, yeah, where are you going to have a man and a woman actually coming together as a family and making children, making kids, having a family together? You're not going to have that because you can't make a baby with the same sex. You can't do that. That's the families being destroyed.
But see, that's the part that bothers me. She said the heterosexual man is a red flag, but you got here by a
Right.
heterosexual
That's how you
black
got there.
male.
However, yes.
You would not exist without it, but now I'm a red flag.
And I'm sure she probably has some in her family as well.
Well,
How,
the ones in our
yeah.
family ain't gonna talk to.
But you got here from that. And I was thinking that too. That's how you were here. Every, it's crazy. I don't know. But to say that they're a red
If she was
flag.
able to, inspire
Hold on,
and cultivate a generation of Black women who did not like straight Black men
hold on.
and who
No,
were either
fine.
falling in love with themselves or just all in all avoiding heterosexual relationships and doing so while promoting misandry,
Yep.
that is the best way to continue to try to dismantle any semblance of the Black family that still exists. Some would argue that it doesn't exist at all.
Yep.
But I partially think we see her being promoted and pushed and celebrated because of the agenda that she is carrying. And this is why I'm starting to put less and less importance. It's starting to have less and less respect for some of these awards and all of these symbols that they give Black folks who are literally being compensated and paid and celebrated for destroying their own community.
That's
There
crazy.
you go. See?
Yeah.
But I also want you to notice, like I just said, once again, it's the woman. Remember the Willie Lynch? See? Section 8. See? They always get them because they do the most damage. And I'm just saying, look at this right here. This is really crazy. You got a queer Black woman, feminist woman, making a statement and it's going viral basically because she's saying a Black man or a man is a red flag. Very man. She wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the heterosexual man, but see, this is the time we live in, and like she said, I feel like it's a big part of the destruction of the Black family as well.
Yeah.
Because you can't get together if we all over the place.
If you have a
Doing it
mindset
in blackface.
like that,
I don't rock with that.
Okay,
but yeah, that's what I got. What y'all think? Let me.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that was a lot to digest. There was a lot there. I wasn't hurt, but I am kind of hurt because that's disrespectful.
it is. It's very disrespectful, and it's backwards. It's backwards because that's how families are made. When a man and a woman come together and they have intercourse with each other, and they, whether when in a marriage, in a family setting, when you have a mindset like this, it just pushes the family out the door. It's a shame to see so many, especially of our people, just okay with this whole thing where, okay, who cares about what's to come after this? If everybody starts to have this mindset, where is the family going to be? It's not going to exist at all.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. But in order to fix any of these things, that's why when I say it's going to take a lot of changing, it's going to take a lot of going back. But like I said, it's the way we are as people that's sad that we done got to that point to where a heterosexual man is now considered a red flag. I'm a red flag. I'm going to put on. As a matter of fact, next time I'm going to have my red flag shirt. because I'm a red flag. You gotta be careful of me. If you see me, you in trouble. Okay.
Yeah. That's
You
two
do
strikes.
not want me.
That's two strikes against you. Yeah, red flag. You're a black man in America and you're heterosexual.
Heterosexual.
Oh, that's dangerous right
A
there.
straight black man like myself. Ooh, that's when you see me coming, you know then it's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna wrap that video up. That was interesting. If you like what the content, by all means, like, subscribe, and share. Put a heart down in our comment section, or you can put a like. Definitely hit the like. I want you to spam that like button. But anyway, like I said, I want you to go do your thing. That was an interesting video. I'm really still hurt. I'm gonna have to go get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go get counseling. I'm about to go right now in a few minutes to go get some counseling because I don't know how to deal with that right there. That was really bad.
That was a bit much. It was.
Yeah, I couldn't. I'm like I'm about to tear up. But look, you guys, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and do what you got to do to keep our channel going. We're gonna bring you interesting content like this all the time, every time we get a chance. So, like I say, like, subscribe, and share. Do your thing. Do your thing, and we're gonna do ours. We're gonna make sure we put out some good stuff for you to see. Thank you. Any parting words over there, Shay?
Yes, I do. As always, at Luke-N-SHAE'S Place, your mental health is important. A positive mentality is a destined reality. Wear your smile, stay positive, and stay blessed. Until next time, thank you for
That's
stopping
right.
by Luke-N-SHAE'S Place.
And don't be